Okay, cool. So game 1 between Jukain and Papa Mink on Smashville. So
Charizard versus Mewtwo. Of course, Mewtwo being the character that he is actually pretty good. Can rack up damage very well, but Charizard, you know, you've seen consistently characters that just hit hard. First it was Mac, then it was Cloud, now it's Charizard.
Man, and I mean, like, this matchup here, I want to say Mewtwo does have the advantage here because I want to say Mewtwo has a better neutral game than Charizard does.
Oh yeah, of course. There's many more combo potentials. Much more combo potential, I should say. And just the fair, neutral air, right there. Hit very hard, racking a lot of damage. Shadow Ball is a very good tool. You can either spam it. Oh, wow.
And he gets to disable.
Nice.
Wow, that was very nice from Jukain. Very nice reads, too. And, I mean, Jukain here is just he's just racking up damage with those fairs.
Oh,
wow, he went too low. I mean...
You know, I almost want to blame that on the camera, kind of freaking out there for a moment. Couldn't quite keep up with the character, so he probably didn't notice that he was actually as low as he was.
But that was... I mean, it was a very nice dodge from Jukain, but unfortunately, that was a stock. Very unfortunate stock, actually.
He can get
taken off of him.
Here, I'm sure. Well, I say early, but he's already at 124. But he can get the kill early in his own stock.
And it's interesting that...
Yeah, now, you know, Mink has an opening right now. He has an advantage. He's not going to let go of it.
And it's very...
Wow, almost a spike.
Almost a spike, but Jukain made it back.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So... I'm going to say Mewtwo is a very light character.
He is, but...
He's a very light character. One of the...
We didn't even see lightning on that one, so I'm kind of assuming that maybe he just DI'd that, just didn't react quite
I don't think... I'm not too sure. I mean, Mewtwo, he's such a light character.
He is,
he's a heavy glass cannon. He hits very hard, but he can die as early as 80%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not really surprised by that, and it was close to Blast Zone. Of course. So, I mean...
Maybe just all of the above on that one. So, who knows, the world may never know.
Yeah, we'll
Someone
see.
Recreates the situation, let's test it out.
Okay, cool. So we're taking this actually back to Smashville. I think Jukain is like, you know, hey, I got that stock off of me early, but this time around, I'm not going to let that happen again.
He definitely has the potential to just pressure him out and rush him down. Mewtwo's pretty good at that.
He does, and I mean, like, probably Mink has experience in this matchup because it shows. It shows that he knows how to handle it very well because, of course, Leohard is also part of FBC, and he does main Mewtwo, so I'm pretty sure...
He probably has a good amount of matchup.
I'm pretty sure Mink has a lot of knowledge in this. Because we're seeing Mink here not taking too many risky options. He's doing a lot of tilts. He's shielding appropriately. He's approaching appropriately. I mean... And he's keeping his spacing very well against Jukain because as soon as Mewtwo gets in, especially with his tail, he just needs that one tilt with his tail and he can definitely rack up some serious damage.
Kind of seeing the battle of the bears there for a moment, just tail swiping each other.
Yeah, and Mink definitely trying to go in for that fair. Trying to go in for that fair damage.
Let's see how he tries to cinch this out. Mewtwo is easily a kill percentage right now, just like you said earlier, so... How's he going to take it? Oh, wow. Kind of saw that coming, honestly.
And that Nair approach definitely wasn't working out for him because he wanted to get that Nair approach to get some damage in, but...
Definitely getting too used to just being above him, and that's a dangerous zone for Charizard.
And I want to say here, Jukain is going to have to definitely probably play it a bit more neutral against Mink here.
Yeah.
Because he is playing a bit aggressive, but I want to say...
damage in there, but he's kind of going for maybe not all the right options.
And he needs to mix it up a bit more.
Still going to be just rolled away. You don't do that against projectiles in this game. You're just going to roll into it. Good fair.
Jukain having some really nice offstage pressure here.
Getting that charge in. How's he going to land his kill move? Oh, wow.
Gets the Shadow Ball. Gets the Shadow Ball, and Jukain takes that stock off of Mink. This is definitely going to bring in some momentum for him. Lands that Nair. Lands it again. Goes in for the fair.
Wow. Taking it quick.
Very nice combo string from Jukain, and that's exactly what I said. As soon as he gets that one hit in, he can definitely rack up some serious damage.
Together, yeah. Careful with those Nairs.
Jukain has to be very careful here because Charizard hits very hard, and this is... It should be more in Mewtwo's favor, surprisingly, I want to say.
Charizard is a rather large character, so that's a lot of a hurt box. There you go. Nice up there from below the stage.
Goes into the
easy to
narrow
catch him
approach.
in a lot of Mewtwo's moves. It's just Mink is pretty good at just shielding things out and dodging.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a very good job shielding a lot of his options out.
Bear was able to beat the bear there. Oops.
Definitely Mink does not want to get hit by another Shadow Ball again.
Yeah, that's just going to rack up too much damage. Wow, another fair.
Yeah, but Jukain is actually playing it more neutral over here. And this is exactly what I was saying. He needs to play it neutral here.
Shadow Ball to fair to some other good aerial.
And that's what it is. And he's making me come to him now instead of him going to to Mink. And
playing it much smarter at this point.
Exactly. We'll see how Mink takes care of this situation. I mean, Mewtwo is approaching that percentage where he can die. Goes in for the...
I think he's about there now with the amount of rage that Charizard has.
Oh, yeah.
Especially close to this. Careful over there. Yeah. You want to get hit by that. I'm telling you.
Goes in, oh, okay. There's not enough there.
Yeah.
Next one will.
Ooh.
Definitely next smash. There it is. Very nice spacing. That was beautiful spacing from Mink because any other spacing could have put him in a dangerous situation or he would have missed.
Yes, indeed.
And other than that, I mean, Mink handled that very well.
Even when he was able to, even when it came down to that high pressure situation where he was just up there at kill percent, he was able to play it out calmly. He knew he was getting mauled out. He knew it's okay. I just got to approach this calmly, avoid all the projectiles, anticipate what aerial he's going to use, go in for a hit, get some damage in there.
Exactly.